guys, welcome back to my channel. We got a new video today. It's gonna be what is on my iPhone. Somebody commented in I think 2 videos ago or 1 video ago to do a what's on my iPhone, so I'm gonna show you guys what's on my iPhone. So this is just a picture of what you first see when you open up my phone. Basically what you see is this vision board. So the vision board has a lot of different things. I made this vision board a long time ago, actually not that long ago, probably like December before 2021. So this is my vision board. You can obviously see here that I have like pictures of like healthy foods to eat healthier, money. Obviously I have earned money in the last few years. The style that I want, you can see that I put YouTube growth on there, the motorcycle that I want, the car that I want, weightlifting, exercising. This is the first time I'm actually showing anyone my vision board because I have never shown anyone this vision board besides my parents. So when you open up my phone, this is the first slide, which is obviously so this is the first slide. My background is just like a really aesthetic coffee background. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's a really aesthetic coffee background with a book. I haven't changed it. I want to change it. I'm probably going to change it at some point, but that's that. So on this first slide, I have my calendar, obviously, my photos, my camera, my clock, weather app, the maps app, my notes, my reminders, the app store, Safari, settings, FaceTime, phone calls, and messages. So that's basically just the basics. Not that much to it. I'm not going to explain a lot because once again, everyone has this on their iPhone. Even if you don't have an iPhone, you have like the basic apps that always come with the iPhone. So next one. So this is the second slide, I guess you could say. So I have Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok, 3 main platforms that I'm on. Well, mostly Instagram and TikTok. So Pinterest, we have Pinterest. Mostly I use Pinterest. Well, I used to use Pinterest so that I could find like really aesthetic looking photos to put as the cover of my reels. But lately I'm just using Pinterest to try and upload my YouTube thumbnails in there, try to get more traffic to my YouTube channel. So if you want to actually follow my Pinterest, it's right here. You can see it. Jennifer Huiracocha, YouTuber and social media. Hi, love. I'm a YouTuber, aspiring micro-influencer, and also someone who's giving tips on how to be a YouTuber on TikTok. Currently, I have 2 followers, but if you do want to follow it, that would be fine too. So yeah. Next thing we have is Pixar, which is something that I use to edit my thumbnails. I use Pixar all the time to outline anything in my thumbnails that I want to outline. And then we have Google Classroom. That's just for like a class. For school-wise, and then I have my Gmail, obviously for school and for reaching out to brands and everything and emailing other people. And then we have LensBuddy. LensBuddy is like the best app if you are trying to become an influencer because it's like a self-timer photo app. You basically set the time, like you just click on it and it automatically like takes pictures for you, multiple pictures, 5-10 pictures the most, and it's also really good quality, better than your actual phone camera, so I would suggest that. And then I have TimeTree. TimeTree is just a calendar that me and my friends all linked. Basically we linked all the calendar to this, and so we can see whenever everyone's busy and whenever everyone can hang out with each other, so that's why we have that. So it's called TimeTree. We have VN, which is the app that I use to edit my YouTube videos, obviously. And then we have Sonos Tube. Sonos Tube is just... My dad bought this, what's it called? My dad bought this Bluetooth speaker, I guess. Not really Bluetooth because it's not using Bluetooth, but it's a speaker. And you download the app and you pay a fee, $5 a month. Basically you connect it to the speaker and you can just kind of play music. I downloaded it, but I rarely use it, so. And then we have the app Forever 21. I recently downloaded this again because I was trying to figure out how I'm going to buy my style for this school year. So we're going to move on to the second slide, which is not a lot of things. I tried to organize everything based on how I would use them. So this slide is mostly for YouTube. So you can see here I have YouTube Studio. Obviously, if y'all want to go check out my latest videos, like my latest vlog, back to school outfit ideas, all that shazam. Here's when I can also like read your comments and reply to them. So if you want to go comment, I will definitely reply to your comment. So it's, yeah, that's basically just, you know, I can see the videos, I can see my analytics, stuff like that basically. And then we have Canva. You guys already know what Canva is. I obviously talk about Canva a lot on my TikTok, and if you are not following me on my TikTok, then I suggest you go do that. It is jennifer.h. Or if you want to become a better YouTuber in some shape or form, make sure to go follow my TikTok for some tips. So yeah, anyways, we use Canva a lot, so I always have a Canva downloaded. And then we have Canon Camera Connect. It's a tongue twister. But basically what this app is, this is what I use to transport my footage from my camera to my phone so that I can edit on my phone, because I do not edit on a computer. I edit everything on my phone because my computers are jacked up, my MacBook's jacked up, and the storage is full, so I kind of can't really edit on there. So this is what we're gonna have to work with. Actually, lately I was telling my parents that I was thinking about buying an iPad solely like just for the purpose of editing my videos. Like it would just be for that. So I'm probably sooner or later gonna get an iPad, but it's the same thing as an iPhone. I just don't want to get a computer because the computer is very expensive and I don't want to be wasting that much money. So, and I don't even have that type of money yet. I don't even work yet because no work wants me. Like, I'm not joking, like they just legit don't want me. So I got to compromise, and I got to, later on as I start working and everything, hopefully I can get my own MacBook that actually works, or fix the current MacBook and see if I can edit on there, try to make my YouTube videos more aesthetic. So the next app that I have is Lightroom. I use Lightroom mostly for my Instagram pictures because I already have some presets in here. Some that I bought and some that I created. You guys can see all of these. You guys have already seen all of this, so I don't really care. But you guys have seen the I don't know if you've seen the presets, but I bought some presets off this girl. I don't really like them, so I made my own. So I have this one in here that's called Emma Ledger inspired preset. So that's one of the presets that I use for my YouTube channel thumbnails. And I use Clean Preset up here 2.0 for my YouTube channel. Like, I just try to use one of those two presets because depending on the quality of my thumbnail, I either have to make it, like I have to try to make it as light as possible so that it's not so like dark and bad, you know? I have to make my thumbnails really good looking. Anyways, so yeah. That's the third? Yeah, that's like the third slide. And then we have the fourth slide. This is more of like school stuff and like fitness stuff. So I have my Google Calendar, which obviously I use, not all the time, but I use it for like meetings for like school or anything else. I have this, which is called Canvas. I actually have to delete this because my new school doesn't use Canvas. We are going to be using Genesis apparently, so I actually have to delete Canvas because I have nothing to do with my old school anymore. And then we have Google Sheets. The only reason I have it as an app is because I use Google Sheets for my workouts. I have all of my workouts put in here, like my routines are literally in here. So you can see here, workout plan, the year, whatever. And then I have the Planet Fitness app because Planet Fitness is where I go to go work out. So yeah, you can obviously know what that is. So next thing we have is Netflix, because obviously I watch Netflix. Who doesn't watch Netflix? If you don't watch Netflix, you're weird. Everyone has Netflix. Even if you don't pay it for yourself, you have someone else who pays it for you. And then we have my Fitness Pal, which basically is my calorie counting app. This is what I use to track my calories, how many calories I ate, how much more I have to go, my goal, basically everything that has to do with calories and protein, carbs, fats, everything. So my Fitness Pal is pretty much what I use. So yeah. So the second to last slide only has two apps. I actually recently deleted a lot of apps because one of my videos, I needed to edit one of my videos, but I couldn't get the clips from my camera to my phone because I didn't have enough storage, so I actually had to delete a lot of apps that I didn't need. So that's why there's only two apps on this second to last slide. So I have Depop, obviously, where I sell some clothes. I think I'm just selling like this crop top. I don't even know if it's there anymore. Oh yeah, you see, Depop temporarily took out my items because nobody wanted to buy them. Joke's on me. Anyways, and then we have number 2, Uber. This I do not use unless I really have to, because I cannot drive. Once again, I don't have my license. I just can't drive, and I don't know how to drive, and I don't even have a car, so I have Uber. So if someone can't pick me up from somewhere, if my parents can't pick me up, if my brother can't pick me up, Uber is the way, because I just can't drive. And y'all saw in one of my videos that I could not drive, so we're not even going to talk about that. Okay, the last slide, we have Apollo lighting, which is for my LED lights, LED lights, whatever you want to call them, I don't care. I don't use that right now because a few weeks ago I was in my room and I was laying there and the lights were on like they are right now, and it was nighttime, and there were like 6, maybe more flies. Just flies, not moths, not spiders, not bees. It was just flies. One of them that was like over there at my LED lights over there, and so they were attracted to the light and they were attracted to the LED lights, and I grabbed my shirt and I legit smacked it, and you know what happened? And it flew away, and the shirt came down onto the cable, and it basically just took off the whole, but I broke it. So the next app we have is called Canon Prints. I just use this to print I use this to print pictures of like from off my phone onto the printer that I have downstairs, the family printer. I rarely use it because I rarely use the printer. So yeah, that's just there because it's there. And then I have Venmo. If you guys want to Venmo me any cash, more than happy to receive it. No, I'm joking. Don't Venmo me any money. You don't even know my Venmo. So anyways, yeah, we have Venmo, and then we have my bank, which is Capital One, obviously Capital One, because I do have a debit card. And then we have PayPal, which is unfortunately I can't really pay anyone, but I can receive, I can't transfer money from PayPal to Capital One, but I can send money through PayPal, which is kind of weird. I don't know, Capital One is so weird. Like, sometimes even my card doesn't work when I'm trying to buy something online because Capital One be thinking that it's some kind of robber, ladron, whatever you want to call them. So Capital One is something else. Let me just say that right now, Capital One is something else. And yeah, and then over here we just have the app library, basically where Apple stores every single app in order, not by the way that you like it, but by the way that they like it. So you can see here, it's just basically all the same apps. Except for this one. I have Etsy too. The only reason I have Etsy is because I just have it, okay? I really love crafts. I really love Etsy. They have really cheap stuff on there. So yeah, that's I guess like the only new app I have. So yeah, that is basically a sum up of my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I said I was gonna do more back to school videos. I think I said that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week in my next week's video. Most likely a school video because I really want to do another school video. It's so fun. I will see you all next time.